In the United States, a winter storm has battered the country's northeast, causing massive snowfall, rainfall and winds, and disrupting flights and power supply as extreme weather gripped both the American coasts. The double whammy, as the National Weather Service called it, is the latest in the unusual series of weather fronts to have rocked the country. The winter storm in the northeast saw heavy, wet snow leading to hundreds of schools closing, flights being cancelled and widespread power outages.
I was expecting something. I don't know if I was expecting this necessarily. And school was closed and daycare was closed, so I figured it was probably going to be pretty serious. And this is the first chance I've had to get outside, and it's actually a lot more than I was anticipating.
The weather was so bad today, but they affect everybody. The problem is I can go to work because I can drive now to go to work. That's what the problem. But it's okay. They need the snow.
The storm's path included parts of New England, upstate New York, northeastern Pennsylvania, and northern New Jersey. 11 states in the northeast are being updated with weather alerts as the storm continues to wreak havoc. Meanwhile, the mayor of New York City has declared a state of emergency.
It's something surprise Worcester because we got a couple of months we don't see that snow. I'm surprised out now, but it looks beautiful anyway.
Oh, it's like heavy snow, about a foot, and it's still snowing. Love it. I love the weather.
Precipitation and strong winds had knocked out power to more than 260,000 homes across New York, Massachusetts, New Hampshire and Vermont, while more than 400 flights to, from or within the United States were cancelled, with Boston and New York City area airports being amongst the worst affected. Thousands of kilometers away, as these visuals from Los Angeles show, houses in mountainous areas in east of the city collapsed under the weight of snow as California felt the impact of severe weather.
Do the math, it's 8.5 pounds per cubic foot of snow. And when you got 10 feet on top, that's 80 pounds per square foot. And you calculate the area of the roof, you've got, 10 cars on your roof. Okay, it's not designed for that. I don't care what anybody says.
And on the west coast, California is being hit by yet another bout of bad weather after being pummeled by 11 atmospheric rivers since the beginning of the year. The state has faced widespread flooding, levee failures and mudslides along California's coast and lower inland areas. The heavy rain and melting alpine snow has triggered a renewed threat of flooding from rain-swollen rivers and streams, compromising levees. Forecasts have warned of widespread uprooting of trees and down power lines from winds gusting up to 113 kilometers per hour. And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Take a look.
This late winter storm began dumping snow on Tuesday afternoon and rapidly turned into a nor'easter, affecting areas all the way from northeastern Pennsylvania to most parts of New York, New Jersey and New England. Most parts of the region have been under winter weather warning starting from Monday afternoon, and some 240,000 customers in the region have been without power. Flights were temporarily halted at New York's LaGuardia Airport. However, they were up and running once again starting from Tuesday. Governor Kathy Hochul of New York also declared a state of emergency starting on Monday. She said that this will be a dangerous storm. Please stay off the roads for your own safety. Stay in your homes. Now, while most of New York will be bracing for a lot more heavier snow, in New York City, where I am, we are expected to get about half an inch of snow. However, it is the wind gusts that will be very dangerous here in the city and elsewhere as well. From New York to Massachusetts, coastal areas are also of risk of major flooding as well. This nor'easter is expected to pass by the end of the day on Wednesday. However, officials have said that after Wednesday through the end of the week to exercise caution. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.